Hey guys, so this is my 1989 VW Corrado, which is a complete barn find. Well, I think it's a barn find. Does it still count as a barn find if it's in your own barn? So that's genuine dust, which I know all the VW Beetle lads and the Air-Cooled Society would love. But anyway, look, that's genuine dust. Underneath the loader. At the far side, that's what it looks like. No engine, no suspension, no running gear. Just a shell. There's no interior either. There's no seats. There is a carpet. But this is my 1989 VW Corrado, which is about to get power washed. So that's why I'm showing the dust now. Okay, now I have the whole car washed. As you can see, it's a lovely blue metallic. So it does actually look lovely. And those clouds are kind of bouncing off it at the moment. But I've washed all the top, then lifted up the loader and washed the whole underneath, so everything is spotlessly clean, or within reason of being very clean. It looks like someone off-roaded the car at some stage or drove it through a really dirty yard, because the whole underneath side, everything underneath, especially in the arches, it's just full of clay. But it's lovely and clean now. So I guess, is it still a barn find? I don't know, but it's clean anyway, that's the main thing. So yeah, there's places of rust I didn't see before. So there's one there, and there's a few other along here. So what I'll probably end up doing is either getting a new lid altogether, or just try and sand it back and paint it. Other places of rust is just in the hanger that holds on the fuel tank. There's a hole there, is after coming down, and there's a hole there. The sills on this side are perfect. The sills on the far side, not so perfect. But now they're not, there's no big giant holes or anything like that in them. They just could do with a bit of a clean, or a small bit of welding maybe. Fuel tank is perfect. Windows, everything perfect. I've no window motor for that, so that window is held up with a piece of wood, hence that why it's a little bit down. I'm missing a wing mirror from the far side. The whole front is missing. I do have the bumper, and yeah, that's all the way around. It has tinted windows, so I had to get rid of the tinted windows, unfortunately. They do kind of give it that weird different look than most Corrados. I'm also missing the seal that goes across the window here, which I've just noticed. I do have door handles, and yeah, there's a ding there, one there, just here on the far side, and on the arch, not that arch, the far arch, there's a impression. Also the bumper's kind of scuffed up as well. There it is. It actually looks worse in camera in daylight. In real life it actually doesn't look as bad. And there's a few more on the door, but it looks pretty okay. And this is what the underneath side looks like. So again, no engine bay, no subframe, no K-frame, no anything. I'm not going to go underneath the car, but I'm going to stand in front of it, alright. And I can shove the camera in underneath it. So it kind of looks like a DeLorean or something, you know, flying. Yeah, so let's have a look in. So you can see there's very little in there. There's the two pallet forks just holding it up. But I've washed as much as I can and got as much dirt off it as I can. So the main worst bits are probably here. Not really sure what I'm going to do. Probably going to have to just clean it back and just weld in a patch. And this one here. This is probably the worst one. So, yeah. So what about rust, I hear people ask? Well, this car is 1989. It's one of the very first ones. It's from about February. It's non-sunroof, non-side repeaters, from the factory. And yeah, so this is my parts car. It's been left outside in the rain. It's been abused. If I wanted it apart, I literally just cut it out of the car. So thankfully I never took any body panels off. The only pieces of rust that were in the car is just here, and there was another hole here, and I just had her welding and patching and painting over. And some of the trim where it fits had actually, there's rust holes every so often, and I've just like cut them out and just welded a piece of metal back in. It doesn't have to be perfect because obviously this is going on top of it. Yeah, it's a different color, don't care, you're never going to see it. So where else is the rust? Down here there's a huge big rust hole, and that was from when I bought the car about 10 or 15 years ago. There's a big hole here and it's still here. So obviously I welded just a big plate in on top of it, and obviously the water had been getting in for a long time and slowly rotted it out. It wasn't actually bad there. I thought it was going to be worse, but it wasn't. But I just gave it a quick grind off and it looked perfectly clean, so I just painted it back again. And yeah, it was rotten all the way across here. So that's just one piece of metal that I cut up, bent, welded in, and yeah, it looks pretty good. So there's loads of these little spots of rust everywhere. I thought, see, it's everywhere. And what happened was, it was actually when I was grinding and cutting, it's all the little tiny metal filings were everywhere. And because the car wasn't holding water, it got left outside one day, and it rained, and of course the rain came in and wet everything. And I'm actually shocked at how much, when you're welding and grinding all those little tiny bits of metal, that's them all in the car. And obviously it's all rusted, and yeah, it looks a bit crap, but once it's all getting hoovered and put a carpet on top of it and all of that, you won't see it. It's not actually structure, it is actually just dust on top of it that's actually rusted. So that's kind of weird. We do have Corrado badges, or Rado badge, and a Core badge. So yeah, don't have the original colour, but so be it. So what about the bottom of the car? Well, I've lifted it up. It's currently sitting on the teleporter with extensions on it, so the extensions actually go out the far side, so it is actually safe. Lift all the way up. Had a really good hard inspection underneath it with a screwdriver, checked everything, and surprise, no rust, which I'm actually shocked about, because this car was abused. It got left outside. I didn't care. It got left outside. It was my parts car. I took parts out of it. And being 89 and my car 93, so this is like an early car, my car was a later car. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't actually interchangeable, so it wasn't actually probably a good buy, but c'est la vie. So yeah, lifted it up, checked everything. Obviously where I'd been like literally just jacking it up to get underneath it to rub a brake cable or whatever it was. Yeah, places like that, and wherever anyone else has ever lifted up, all the jacking points were a little bit bad. So so obviously in that last clip, the camera batteries just died. But what I was saying was the strips all underneath here, they all, on this side of the car, they're all okay, and on the far side, they were a bit bad. But I managed to wire wheel them, clean them down. I gave them a full paint of Hammerite paint, and they all seem to be okay. That's another one of the cats just roaming around. But yeah, I'm very happy. I have painted like all the sills on both sides just for good measure, cleaned them all down. They were all perfect, and yeah, I'm delighted how it's turned out. Like, there's still scratches and stuff. The outside bodywork will have to be probably repainted at a later date. But yeah, I'm still working on the car, and it's going well. So guys, that was my 1989 VW Corrado, and yeah, I'm still under construction at the moment. So if you like this video, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. If you can, sponsor me on PayPal. The link is in the description below. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.